which, do you want to still keep coming to the pediatrician? Here's the question I have to ask 18-year-olds, because you're really a medical adult. And so, do you want to go to a grown-up doctor, and I will give you a great name and number, or you can keep coming here till you're 21? It's your decision. I just want to offer.
I think I'll just keep coming here until 21.
No worries. No worries, no worries,
We
no
probably
worries.
won't be here, but
Where are you going?
back over to Ohio.
Yeah, because,
That's where her older brother and sister and my grandkids and everybody are. And I found out I had cancer, which they took it, and they said they got it all, but I just thought,
would rather be in your family.
well, what if something really happened? And I mean, I ended up in the hospital, and she was on her own for 5 days. You know, I mean, they were FaceTiming her and everything, but
Right. So,
I
I
was
can't remember
pregnant.
what made y'all move down to Georgia? Now I forgot that.
for
Just
school, for her to go to high school.
Yeah. And so I remember last time I saw y'all or talked to you, that you weren't sure where you were gonna live because maybe she was gonna do a school somewhere and you were gonna follow her there.
And they've been him-hawing around and pussyfooting around with all these changes that, you know, Atlanta has, done a bunch of stupid things, and I can't get these people I need to go and just sit on their step.
Whose
again.
step?
But I haven't felt good, you know, I mean, I had surgery on my foot, and then, a month later, I had surgery
But whose doorstep would you go
on my
sit on?
guts.
Yeah.
They got me good.
With, laparoscopic?
Yeah.
So that was where the cancer was?
It was
What was
in
it
my
part of?
colon. It was a big mass. See, they found it because they thought I had ulcerative colitis because I was sick, like to my stomach a lot, and I was throwing up. And then I had my foot surgery, and then I couldn't really go to the bathroom right,
So they scanned you or something?
so they told me to drink some magnesium citrate, and I threw up. They had to call
Like it wouldn't go
ambulance.
through?
Yeah, because the hole was like
Oh, yes, that's
where the mass was, there was just
Yes,
about
yes,
a hole
yes.
like that. So, you know, that's magnesium makes, you know, and couldn't go
So
anywhere,
that's when
so-
they're like, what's going on?
I was like, ugh. And then I got the dry heaves, and you know when that happens, you get dehydrated, and then you get the dry heaves more.
But you were at the hospital at this point.
I was not, yeah, they took me to the
Still,
hospital
alright.
for 5 days, and then I had the colonoscopy, and then the surgery, and, you know, they found it, and now they want me to do, at home, I have the, chemo pills
Yeah. You started those?
for 3 months, I haven't yet.
Oh, dear Caitlin. That stressing you out, her story?
Yeah,
Or what do you think about, what do y'all moving back to Ohio? Is it
I
a
don't
plan?
know.
It's just a
I'm
general,
looking for like a mobile home. My daughter lives on 4 acres, so if we can like get a mobile home or
and
a
stay
camper
there?
van and stay on there and then find a place, you know,
Eventually.
I can move stuff, you know, it's only a 10-hour drive. So I can,
Only?
well, for me, I've driven cross country from California to here, California to Colorado, Colorado to Ohio.
She's got adventures. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Because I'm looking at our visit from June, and I said, recheck at her annual exam with her next med check. Yeah, with blood work, and I
So
was going to give you
you're-
cream. Remember I was going to give you some Emla
We
cream?
do have some. We did put it on, and she was her blood pressure was high.
Oh, it was. Thank you. I need to recheck that after. So we're not drawing blood today. We're not doing a checkup today.
So,
Yeah,
you can calm down. She's like, I put that stuff on my arms for no
Oh
reason.
yeah. Where is it? I thought it just had a little Band-Aid around it.
No, it's just a cream.
I know, but I thought it comes with a little plastic rectangle that sits the cream in the right place.
No, it just came with a little tube.
All right, so there you go. It was a scheduling snafu. Lucky for you. Can you tell me? So then, what are you doing? You graduated from high school.
She's just been hanging out,
Oh, yeah?
enjoying her time off. You know how she, instead of backpacking across Europe,
She's relaxing.
she's just
So what do you want to do? Do you want to go back to school at some point, or you want to get a job?
yeah. Well, that's the.
I was thinking about getting a part-time job, but because she keeps being sick.
Yeah.
Understandable, because she had to drive you, right?
But you know, today's really the first day that I have been
Out and about.
and about.
Well, I bet
all
you're just
day.
gonna tire you out. Why don't you play the flute for
I've
her
been
so
gone
she can go to
since
sleep?
8 o'clock this morning, 8:30.
You know what?
Been out since 8:30.
Well, I'm just saying, I bet you might be tired tonight.
This is the third doctor that we've been to. I've been to 2 pharmacies. I got my oil changed in my car.
What's for dinner? Who's cooking?
We already ate pizza. We're just gonna get some frozen
All
yogurt
right.
or
So,
bone.
are you still playing the flute? I'm just looking back to my note from June when I didn't know that you played the flute, so that's why I wrote it
The
down.
flute, the clarinet.
I need better reeds and more court grease, which we
Oh,
ain't got.
I gotta get you some.
You need more what?
Reeds, because they're all broken.
reeds and-
Okay, fine. So, my lady friend, are you still taking your focus medicine?
Mhm.
Do you think it still is helpful?
Yes.
What do you think it helps with? I think I've asked you this, but I want to see if I remember.
Focus.
Alright, fine.
Self-control.
Not really.
Well, yeah.
Does it help your, that's just what I thought.
Believe me.
I mean, maybe it's helping your impulsivity, meaning, are you impulsive and yelling, are you impulsive and mad, and
Oh,
maybe.
when she
But
does-
I thought you,
when
I
she
thought you
does start a
told me,
period.
I thought you told me before, it makes you less mad, but I don't know.
It does. I mean, I know, cause she doesn't realize it, but when she, except for when she's gonna start a period, then I know.
Then you
oh,
just,
God.
yeah, alright, then you just give her kind of a pass.
Oh, yeah, but the one time I yelled at her because I had just been so sick and it was like, I'm done with everything, don't yell at me, damn it.
Yeah, y'all, not that I want you to move around, move up to Ohio, but we need to have a whole group of people helping. So let's continue your same old 30 Sister Conserva. You might be living here in January, that'll be our next time we see each other. When you check out, you write down, I need to come in January for a well check. And then we'll just do the med check.
A well
Easy.
check,
Yes, that can include labs.
yeah.
Do I need to prescribe you more cream?
No, we
You
have
got
more.
more? Okay.
Well, you lucked out. Yeah, cause you were like, I told the girl out there, I said she was kinda adamant that she had to have blood because,
Well, she remembers because I even wrote it in my note,
well, yeah.
but it got miscommunicated.
That's what I told that girl, though. Hey, if you're not gonna draw blood, that just makes it a lot easier.
Stick
for
time,
me.
out big and huge. Beautiful.
Brings the
So do
stress off of
you
both.
take your Concerta Saturdays and Sundays also?
Yes.
Cause I would.
She takes it all the time. She always has.
Except it kind of bothers me because I'm
What do you mean?
trying to help myself lose weight, and with that, I just like only eating 2 meals a day because
That's
usually
generally-
during lunch I don't get hungry.
That, right.
But because the medication's interfering, I feel that that's kind of like ruining my fasting a little
You
bit.
know, what medicine are you talking about is interfering?
The Concerta, because if I don't
Concerta
take, if I,
decreases your appetite.
She's afraid that if she.
I
if
understand, I
it's the
understand, yes,
fasting
I'm
with-
with you.
no, it's because if I don't eat anything, I get sick because of it.
Okay. Makes you nauseated, right? So do you have your stomach medicines? Just rest. When you take a big breath. But you don't have your driver's license. Good, it's not worth it.
That's one of those things they were gonna do but they have those things in Ohio too, so. My other daughter didn't get her license till she was 19. I didn't either.
Right.
I drove, but I didn't get my license.
And then Dr. Yang, the GI doctor, has got you on your omeprazole. You
Yes.
take that every single day. And then
Yeah.
Levsin, that's what you take for spasms sometimes. Isn't that the as needed one?
Yes.
When's the last time you had to take that?
A few days ago.
You still see Dr. Yang?
Yes, I can't remember.
I need to go back
A
because the
month
10 milligram of omeprazole
Is
we
not
switched
doing it?
to, and it's not.
Alright.
I just got
It's not working as well as the 20
Well,
milligram.
then just, but the other thing you do is you're on,
20.
but I'm saying you're on the portal, so you send a little message, because you might run out too soon. If you don't, you just send a message saying, can we need to go back to the 20, the 10 is not
Yeah,
working.
and I just bought a box of 45, so I told her just add one. If
Oh.
you need the 20, just,
Alright,
I already ran out of the 10.
alright, so take 2 of the 10.
I mean, I ran out of the 10. The whole thing is gone. I moved on to the one that you just bought.
Oh.
And it's a 20, which is a
Oh.
1.
there you go, good mathematician. But will you get
Well,
on
then
the,
take one.
will you call the portal though? Call Dr. Yang and say, I want to go back to the 20s, and then she'll refill it for that next time. I'll see you in early January, or the end of December, but, alright? Conserva, keep up the good work, Mom. Go up and put your feet up.
Yeah, I'm gonna, after we get our frozen yogurt. I'm
Enjoy.
hoping they have pumpkin spice.
Oh, I love pumpkin.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Bye.